Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Amnesia and Science: A Day in Sharn. Tonight's episode will be a rather shorter one because it'll mostly just be RP based, and some of our players got pulled away last minute by real life. But what can you do? Um, Last we left off, the party finally confronted the bounty hunters that were following them throughout the chapter. After a lengthy battle, many of the bounty hunters were all killed. Some of the players themselves almost died, but they managed to bounce back. So, you guys are still in the somewhat ransacked gym, surrounded by the bodies of your opponents. What do y'all want to do?
I'm looting Spear.
The guy whose heart you gained.
I would also like to loot Abati.
All right. Midbirth, roll investigation, and Pandora, which body do you want to investigate?
Who all was part of that? 'Cause I don't know all their names.
It was Odd, the human wizard, but I just realized you wouldn't be able to loot him because his body disintegrated to ash.
Yeah, no.
So there's Spear the Minotaur, who Midbirth's currently looting. We got
22.
the Tiefling Loft, who Parma killed, and we have the Azamar, who Dr. Chilzer killed, and there's also the bodies of the Displacer Beast and the Basilisk.
I remember being so close to killing one of those enemies.
I guess I'm going to investigate one of the other humanoidish bodies.
I need you to pick one. You can't just say humanoidish body.
I can't remember who the last humanoid you said was.
Say
Loft.
that. Wait, say that again, O'Malley.
Oh, I was gonna go. You know what? You got Loft, right?
All right,
Sure,
Pandora, you get to loot Loft. O'Malley, do you want to loot the
Okay.
Azamar, or do you want to loot
Yeah.
any of the? Do you want to loot any of the beasts?
I'm gonna go for the Asmir or Asimar.
All right. Due to roll investigation, Mibrith
Yay.
with a 22, you find on Spear. Give me a sec.
20.
Dirty or nap?
Dirty.
Love you said that. Dirty.
I'm having such a hard time hearing y'all.
Are we not coming through?
No, you're good. Just hard to hear for some reason.
Alright, girl forgot to send me their equipment for Spear, but alright, on his person, Midbirth, you find 300 gold, you find a greatsword, a halberd, a light crossbow, you find some preserved cooked meat of what looks to be various species.
Mm.
For O'Malley, with a dirty 20, you find 4 healing potions.
Alright, you said a great sword?
Yeah, a halberd, a great sword, and a light crossbow. You also find some preserved cooked meat, and I think I said 300 gold.
Okay, I'm taking the gold and the weapons, but leaving the meat.
Alright,
So just 4 healing potions?
yeah, 4 healing potions, and what was on him? You find his mace and a light crossbow and 400 gold. And Pandora,
A
what did you?
mace and 400 gold.
A mace, a light crossbow, and 400 gold.
Thank you.
You also
I'm
find
writing
some.
it down.
You also find some monster chow that he had for the beasts.
I'm just kind of lying to you. He's looking at the body. I assume you guys have not figured out how to make this monk drunk, right?
Not yet.
This cleric drunk. So he goes over there and he's just looking at the body and he's like, although we were enemies for a brief time, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Go into the great beyond. Oh, lost soul.
He'll go over there and lay them out properly. Although he looks at their coin and he feels a pang of guilt for taking it. He doesn't know if he should. It's not right. It's like, if you guys are already looting the bodies, you can see this man really having a moral dilemma right now. Because he really doesn't know what to do. Because I imagine when he's dragging the body, the gold just falls out, you know? And he just looks at it and he's like, I wish I knew your family. Maybe I can take it back to them. They can bury your remains.
Pandora, what did you get on investigation?
I got 23.
Oh, okay. With a 23, you find 2 bottles of wine.
Ooh, save those for later.
250 gold, 30 platinum.
Noms, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
One platinum is like 10 pieces of gold.
On his equipment, you find a breastplate, a packed weapon, a light crossbow, a simple weapon, 2 daggers with 20 bolts for the crossbow, a component pouch, a scholar's pack, uniform, some kind of monster horn, a set of manacles, and a pouch.
I'm gonna take those daggers. Then what was in the pouch?
Just a random pouch.
Just a random pouch, nothing in it?
Yeah. There's also a set of manacles, a scholar's pack, a component pouch, a uniform, some kind of monster horn. There's also his own blaster. That you already have a blaster, but he has his own as well. And you found 3 daggers because he also had one on his person. So you found 3 daggers, and he also had a light crossbow.
We're gonna take the weapons, the component pouch, just in case I need it. Yeah, we're probably gonna leave the rest because I don't really need anything else, any of that stuff.
All right, Kupari, you want to loot anyone?
Got an
No,
extra
thank
weapon
you.
if anybody
No, thank
wants
you.
it.
She's just dusting herself off.
All right. Well, as all 3 of you finish looting, what do you do next?
I have a quick question for the DM.
Go ahead.
Do we know where the guy who hired this mercenary band is located?
In character, no. You do not
Okay.
know at all.
Damn, because I had a funny idea.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, no. Like, trying to find him is like finding a needle in a haystack. You don't find him; he finds you.
Okay.
I still looks at the gold in his hands and he doesn't know what to do with it.
Hey, O'Malley?
Yes.
Would you like to help me bury these bodies? Because I think I know a use for those coins in your hand.
See, I was thinking that same thing.
I say dump them in the sewer. Let the eels have the bodies.
I'm going to kick Barry for that.
Roll to hit. And he's going to try. As you're doing that, he's going to duck into a shell for protection.
26!
You hit him, and he goes flying around like a turtle shell in Mario. And as he goes sailing around, I need Kupari, O'Malley, and O'Malley to make a dexterity
Is that
saving
a
throws.
real attack he can have?
Well, if someone gives him a boost, yeah. If someone gives him a boost, yeah.
I'm keeping that in mind for future battles.
I know. Because I was gonna say, it wouldn't make any sense with all the holes in the walls we made.
Barry can duck into a shell, and people can use it as a weapon if they want.
Like a Beyblade? Goddamn.
That or like a Koopa shell.
Okay, what was the save?
Make a dexterity saving throw, Kupari and O'Malley.
O'Malley got a 7.
I got a 22, Kupari got a dirty 20.
No, I said only Kupari and O'Malley.
Oh.
Kupari, what did you get?
Dirty 20.
With a dirty
For
20,
once.
you managed to jump onto some equipment and avoid the turtle shell. While O'Malley, while you try to duck and cover, the turtle shell hits you, knocking you off your feet, slightly spraining your ankle, and you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
And it does nothing. You rolled to hit, right?
Yeah, I mean it still knocked you over. Well, no, you were trying to dodge the shell. It still knocked you over, but you didn't really take any damage.
What I was gonna say, my armor class is 19.
Yeah, with dodge attacks like that, it doesn't matter if they don't roll to hit. You dodge to get out of the way.
Got it. Okay. So what do I do? 5 points of bludgeoning?
Yeah, 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
I did not expect that would happen. I'm keeping that in mind. And also,
Hey.
Barry!
This old shell's been through a lot. Also, no, I'm not going to apologize. These fuckers tried to kill us. They also kidnapped Parma twice.
Yeah, but sometimes you need to know when to be the bigger person. And that means being respectful to the dead.
Oh, I'm being respectful by giving them a. I'm
It's
giving
up.
them.
He looks at the turtle. My brother, I'm going to tell you now. Hatred will get you nowhere.
I liked you better when you were drunk.
And again, I have no
Didn't we
idea
all?
what you speak.
Now then, now that we got that out of the way, let's get these guys out of here before people start asking questions, and so that we can bury them respectfully.
All right, you guys.
Does it have to be respectfully? Can I do it disrespectfully?
Or as respectful as they deserve. Let's say that.
Okay, so just kick him in the gutter. Got it.
My children, how far have you fallen, really? I know the Order isn't particularly kind to, well, a thin turtle, no.
I'm gonna take a quick look around the gym and see if I can't find any kind of, like, burlap sacks or, like, dark black bags.
I'm gonna look for
That are
something that
still
has wheels, so that way we can just cart them along.
Well, I want to disguise the
Bring
bodies
out
to
your
look like the
dead!
garbage bags so that people don't ask questions when we wheel them through the streets.
Bring out your dead! Bring out your
What
dead!
the
Fuck!
All right.
Okay,
Mibbrith and Pandora roll investigation to find what you're looking for.
That is a 19.
That means he doesn't know how to use his bloody flask.
You got a couple of you find a couple of fantasy hefty black bags in the back.
Alright, I'm gonna start putting the bodies in them.
Pandora, what did you get?
17.
With the 17, you managed to find a somewhat old-looking dolly that you could probably use to get the bodies out.
It's got that one squeaky wheel that goes.
Oh, yeah. That's great. Fucking squeaky wheel. And it's like you
We'll
have
just use a
6
little
others
bit of
to
their
choose
blood
from,
to
but this is the one
loosen
you
it up
wanted.
a little. It'll be fine.
Okay, one at a time. O'Malley, what did you say?
And there's like 5 others there on the wall, and you're like, nah, this is the one.
No, my baby!
God darn tootin' it is. Anyways. Yeah.
Alright, you
I'm
guys,
gonna help her put them in bags and load them up on the dolly.
roll sleight of hand.
I'll carry whichever ones don't fit on the dolly.
Roll sleight of hand to put their bodies in the bags.
Okay.
17.
And Mibruth?
19.
You managed to get their bodies in relatively smooth. One of Spear's horns does poke out. I don't know how you're gonna get rid. I don't know how you're gonna hide that giant fucking basilisk body, though.
Oh, I got that.
That's just a monster. We can drag that through town, right?
Yeah, monsters we can drag through town. Humanoids, they're a lot harder to explain.
Okay,
So yeah,
since it's dead, can I set it on fire?
not
Yeah.
while we're in the building.
Do you want to burn down the whole gym?
It's not real fire. It's sacred fire. Chill.
Also, wait, before you
Okay.
burn the bodies, does anyone want to loot it for anything? Basilisk parts
Yeah.
may be pricey.
Wait, there's basilisks have poison, right?
I think so?
Yes.
Yes,
It's funny,
I'm gonna
he's
collect some of that.
He's looking like he's about to pray over it, and you're like, whoa, wait.
Wait! It has poison. Give me a second.
It's like the scene from Harry Potter with the dead spider that Hagrid loved.
Do you mind if I just, Oh no,
Yes,
it's not like
actually-
he's gonna be using it anymore.
Okay,
That's fine.
roll investigation to see what you can loot. Roll.
That would be a medicine check.
Okay, roll medicine check to see what you can loot from it, Pandora.
Roll medicine. Got 18.
With the 18, some of the things you can get are the eyes, which can be used for spell inks, potions,
Component.
and magic items.
Yeah.
You can use the gullet fluid in the gullet
Ooh.
that can use to create an oil that restores petrified creatures. You can use fangs to craft into daggers that deal poison damage.
Eek.
The stomach can be used for an alchemical components. The bones and remains of other adventurers or creatures inside the basilisk can be found.
I'm going to loot that, and we're going to use those as spell components as well. Hey, wait a minute! There was a random pouch in the other guy. We're going to go use that to hold the stomach in.
Well, hold up. What do you go? So wait. What parts are you going to take?
All of it.
The fangs, the
I'm gonna
stomach, the
dissect
gullet,
this
and the
sucker
eye.
right here on the
I
bathroom
think
floor.
you have to roll a
Hang on.
medicine check.
No, like if you're gonna cut into the thing, this will be. Yeah, I think this will be another medicine check or sleight of hand.
No, it'd be either
not
survival or medicine.
Yeah, it's
Well, I
survival
just
and medicine check.
I just got medicine a nat 20 with a 22. So can we use
Jesus
that?
Christ! you get the eyes, the gullet fluid, the fangs, and the stomach, and you even get some of the bones.
Yeah.
I'm looking over at you. Pandora's like, now I know not to piss you off.
That meat looks good.
I'm just collecting the components for spells and stuff.
I know, but you're scary good with a blade.
Just smiles as I continue to take things out.
You smile and it's the squee from My Little Pony.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah, I'm just going to take that pouch from the other dead guy right quick and put the stuff in the pouch.
I'm gonna get its tail meat. I figured, why not?
Roll survival.
Okay. Why can't I just get a natural 20? Why does every single one of them have to be dirty? And the worst part of it is, it's not even really it's 22. But I just keep thinking to myself, how close am I of just getting a natural 20? How?
You slice the meat up, but unlike Pandora, there's one little blemish on the meat. Just one tiny little blemish.
Hey, you fucked that piece up.
You're like skinning it. It's like Red Dead 2. You're skinning it like the giant bears from that game. Hypno?
Yeah.
Oh, you went. So I wasn't sure if something happened. But yeah, you managed to get some meat.
Well, he's going to put it in his inventory, I guess. I don't know how all that works. He has a lot of food on his person, to be honest.
Alright, so I'd say since we got all of that sorted and dealt with...
Well, hang on. What about the bass? Oh, sorry. Now, what about the displacer beast? Did you stuff that one into a bag too?
No, I'm skinning that one because I want its pelt.
Oh god! All right, hang on. Let me see. All right, hang on. Roll the medicine check to see what you can get outside of the pelt.
Okay. 18.
Okay. What you can get the hide, which could make items like cloaks of displacement. The tentacles can be used to make weapons like a mace or a whip.
My.
Some people, well, less common. You do know some people apparently like the eyes of the beasts because apparently they can be good luck charms, and that's about it.
Alright. I know I'm mainly going for the pelt and tentacles, and that's it.
How would you make eyes into a good luck charm?
It's like he'll make them into keychains.
Like in a vial? Like a vial keychain?
Yeah, why not?
That's just so weird thinking about it.
Buddy, I am literally wearing an eyeball pendant right now.
Yeah, but that's like made out of not real eyeball.
Yee?
You say that this is a canon, but you say that, and the eye just slowly looks at you and blinks.
Right?
Alright, so to skin the displacer beast
Survival.
to get it, I did, and I rolled a nat 20 for a total of 26.
O'Malley's the only one who didn't get a nat 20.
Yeah, I got a 22. Chill.
Alright, you perfectly got the hide, you got the tentacles, and you got the eyes.
I'm putting the eyes in a jar that I have, and I'm just
So handy. Yeah.
just folding the pelt and putting it in my saddlebags.
Does it have other eyeballs in it?
No, it only has 2.
Why?
No.
Needs more eyeballs in the jar.
I'm not just some demented centaur going around collecting eyeballs.
I mean, that's not entirely not normal for your kin.
Are you guys
Usually-
going to take...
Continue.
No, go ahead.
It's like, he looks at, Liberath and he's like, well, that's not entirely different for your species, I suppose.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, usually you'll fight, kill, and eat whatever you've killed. At least that's what I'm used to.
I don't eat meat.
You don't?
I'm a
Oh.
vegan.
Then why did you take that creature's eyeballs? You don't intend to consume them.
I'm going to sell them.
Oh, Kitsune clan would definitely be appreciated.
Okay.
It's
We
like
got-
we writes this in a different way.
We got done what we needed to get done. Now let's get out of here.
Are you guys going to take the corpses of the monsters with you or leave them in the gym? Or does O'Malley still want to do the thing where the fire burns the bodies?
I'm gonna let O'Malley burn them.
Let's do it. He starts to pray over them. I'm so sorry. I never, in my whole campaign, would have thought he'd ever gotten sober, or would have ever gotten sober. So this is... And
Of course,
what I hear.
Burn?
Pray and O'Malley in the same sentence.
of course, it won't be forever. Someone will eventually slip you some alcohol. We'll just have to see how.
Wait, does that burn?
Yeah, it does. But he's used to the pain. In fact, when he
Okay.
lived with the convent, they would burn him daily for his sins. So he's
Okay,
used
just
to it.
making sure.
But because of the Earth Mother's blessing, he's been absolved of that pain. Although his hands still get a little charry.
So we're just watching him start the fire and his fingers get a little crispy.
Well, you'll see the chains
like we said,
glow
barbecue the bodies,
and
not your
then
hands.
his body glow, which is really weird. It's through his joints.
You scream, I scream, we all scream at the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
So, he prays over them, and white light can be seen coming through his armor. It seems to wince just for a second, but it seems to clear quickly. As he puts his hands over the bodies, and they just light. In this white fire. It doesn't seem to catch on anything else, just the individuals.
Does anybody have any marshmallows? I just want to roast marshmallows over the dead bodies of my enemies.
And you can probably not do that. That doesn't sound very cemetery.
Why not?
Well, displace a beast and basilisk. Even though you've removed certain components from their bodies, doesn't mean entirely that all the poison and traces of whatever the hell they are is actually left their systems until they're put to fire. I guess you can eat them afterwards, I suppose.
I would roast the marshmallow. The marshmallow would be on fire too.
I suppose. I've never tried it with sacred fire.
That's another time, another day. Anyways, let's get the dead bodies out of here.
I'm going to quickly poke my head out of the gym door and look around and see if the coast is clear.
All right.
Like,
I
no
will
one
say,
heard all that explosion.
I will say, as you poke your head out, the rain has greatly calmed down at this point.
Maybe they thought the explosion was thunder and lightning.
Is it bad to say that I want it to keep raining?
Yeah, no,
I
right?
mean, it's not stopped; it's just greatly reduced.
Seems like the whole earth is weak for them.
Anyway, is the street clear?
I can't fucking play them like this.
Roll investigation.
I'm sorry, like, it's
Another nat 20 for a 23.
There is oddly no one out there.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
And I'm basically tiptoeing, being as quiet as I can be.
With the squeaky dolly.
he's like,
Both metal and, like, basically, and my horseshoes.
Clip, clop, clip, clop. A little bit of splash.
Hang on.
I wonder if these people are wanted.
I mean, I think they're bounty hunters, so technically they hunt the wanted.
People got it. We should probably, maybe go see a nice cemetery and such.
Yeah. Do they have a body dump around here?
Well, most cities have the body dumps, actually. And then they end up stripping the inhumane into parts. Looking at Pandora strangely as he says that.
Well, are you gonna pay for their funerals?
Of course.
No. We're gonna dump them at the body dump and leave it at that.
I wonder how.
Because ain't nobody got time to be arranging funerals.
That's fine. I suppose I can bless the whole body dump over there before it makes some unholy amalgamate.
Sure, if you want.
Right? As the three of you push open the battered double doors of the gym, the humid air of Upper Dura and the cool mist of the rain hits you like a wave, thick with sweat, smoke, and the distant hum of ever-bright lanterns. Your heartbeat, everything seems still. You guys continue moving and trying to be as quiet as you could be. You guys are in the middle of the street, right? You're keeping to like the sidewalks.
Well, I don't think a centaur can be on a sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm technically...
That's a big butt.
I'm technically a, I don't know what I'd be. But there would be, like, designated lanes in the road specifically for, like, horses and centaurs.
Okay. As you guys keep moving forward, Give me a second, my throat's a little dry. Suddenly, out of nowhere, you hear a voice. Hold! It is sharp and authoritative, and out of nowhere, lights suddenly appear around you all, and as your eyes adjust, you then see them. Dozens of armored figures circling the street around you. The cobalt hue of the Sharn Watch uniforms gleams under the mage lights, crossbows at the ready, batons drawn, weapons at the ready, arcane sigils pulse faintly on the collars of a few officers, spellcasters without a doubt. You are surrounded by the Sharn Watch police.
Who are these people?
Uh-oh.
Any objections to running?
Hang on, let me show you let me show you what you guys are surrounded by. They're mostly humans and a few dwarfs here and there, and some elves. If you guys look at monsters, these are the uniforms. Also
You
with
might want to
them,
throw the trash at them and just run.
that's what they're wearing, and also with them, outside of them, are also seen to be very few unique-looking warforged that look like this.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen the like of that before.
Any
Uh,
objections to just dumping the bodies and running?
Above them, as you say that, above them, an armored sky coach hovers above you all like a silent predator, its elemental ring glowing ominously. Figure steps forward, tall and cloaked. You can't really make out who this is, but voice rings out. Grab your weapons, hands where we can see them. You're all coming with us.
I don't have any weapons, so I'm
From every alley, rooftop, and shadow doorway, eyes are watching. You're surrounded. Whatever you do next, you better make it count.
wondering if he can talk his way out of this situation. Looking at all of them to see if they have better ideas.
I have one.
Oh, Beyblade Turtle? Is it Beyblade Turtle?
Well, that's one. But
Sorry, go ahead.
I actually have the ability to teleport. I have a spell called Dimension Door.
How long do you need to cast it?
Hold on.
And do you need components for it?
I don't need components because it is part of my house mark, so I can cast it whenever.
So, do you need time to prepare it, or is that way you want to run, or can you do it right away?
I can do it right away. It is instantaneous.
Does the door appear in front of you, or does it appear a distance away?
So it's not an actual door.
Okay.
Basically, it's just like a poof teleportation, and I can basically teleport to an exact spot I desire. It can be a place that I can see or visualize, or one that I can describe to.
Can you bring everyone with you? Can you bring everyone with you, or is it only one, just you?
It is a 500-foot radius. It's either that or Misty Step, where I can only teleport me 40 feet.
And there's always the option of just going with the police, but whatever you want. As I said, it's up to you guys. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm good for whatever, but I thought I'd just throw out the Dimension Door idea.
Thank you, O'Malley.
No.
Head pats for you.
Yeah.
So, O'Malley, Pandora, and Kupari, what do you guys mainly want to do?
So I will say this. Before you guys answer, I want someone to make a perception check.
I'll do it.
Got you.
Okay, Kupari. Okay. Alright, both of you do it. Kupari and O'Malley.
Okay.
24.
You hear a faint whoosh, and when you turn to follow the whoosh, you notice something. Whooshy the monkey man has bailed.
I got 13.
Don't hear it. But O'Malley, you notice Wushi the monkey dude has mysteriously disappeared.
Oh. They often do that, the monkkin. Anyway.
Failures, I don't think this is gonna end well for us either way.
Yeah. He looks at the person that's cloaked in front of him and he's just like,
It's not in front.
okay.
They're not in front of you. They're on board. I said they're on that sky coach, that little floating ship.
Okay.
That's
I thought
above
you
it.
said somebody came up from the crowd and...
No, I said a ship was hovering above you, and someone was standing on it, looking down at you.
Oh, I see. Got it. Understood. Sorry about that.
Very good.
So, he looks at all of them and he's like, why are you guys here? Any particular chance? Are you guys going to tell us?
We're not at liberty to discuss that with you right now, sir. You will get your answers after you come with us.
Oh, yes, because that sounds like a great idea.
You know what? I'm just gonna hold my hands up and drop my bow staff.
By the way, O'Malley, to give you an idea of what the ship looks like, I'm putting it in character arc. The sky coaches look like this.
Got it? Oh, yeah.
If we go with you and answer all your questions, do you promise to answer some of ours in return?
Roll a persuasion check.
One of my specialties. 23.
The figure says nothing at first, but she eventually just says, "You behave, and we'll see."
All right. We'll come with you. We just don't want any more fights today.
Okay. You all put down your weapons. Toasty growls, but a calming hand from Parma causes him to calm down. All right, give me a sec. Manacles click shot with arcane precision, glowing briefly before going inert. The Sharn Watch don't speak much, not here, not now, and you're all unceremoniously dragged and shoved onto the sky coach. Doors slam into the cabin, doors slamming shut behind you. The elemental ring flares to life, and it takes off into the clouds. As you all sit back and I guess enjoy the ride, anything on your minds as this is happening?
Not this again. How many times have we been taken somewhere?
It is becoming a recurring thing, isn't it?
I suppose.
Yeah, but if we play our cards right, we can get out of here without any incident. So just play along, behave, answer questions honestly and truthfully.
She nods her head.
Anything from your pen? Go ahead.
I just never thought I'd be dealing with them again.
The trips last for a short while. I'd say feels close to 30 to 35 minutes. Along the way, the guards outside don't say much. But Jill, you guys do know. Some of you do notice that Jill, who's been looking out the window, does seem a little nervous.
Are you okay?
Jill briefly jumps when you ask her if she's okay, if they're okay. But they look at you and they're just like, "Not, I don't. They're not taking us to the normal station. Something's different."
Oh. How different?
Different as in we're going to places I don't usually venture.
Think I get what you mean. And Kapari gets a little nervous.
Okay,
You okay?
guys. I couldn't hear y'all for a hot minute, and you guys couldn't hear me for a hot minute. Sorry.
I thought you were just paying attention.
Dude, I've been trying to fix my mic for like the last 5 minutes.
Well, to sum it up, on the trip there, Gel starts getting nervous because these guys are taking you to a place that you don't normally visit, into one of the more seedier parts of the city.
Cool, but I'm also kind of thinking,
Home.
where are we?
Eventually,
My audio and shit cut out like right as you guys were about to start talking to them, so I'm a little lost.
oh, you guys were pushed onto the ship, and now they're taking you
Oh.
someplace that Gel is nervous about.
Oh. So we're on the ship, an open ship.
Yeah. Well, no, and you see like the little cabin part they sent you. You guys are all shoved in that. You guys, there's like a little like door. It's not clearly visible in the model. There's like a little door that leads to like a little compartment down below. You guys are all pushed in there.
Oh, that's fair.
Eventually, the sky coach dips low, very low, spiraling down into the underbelly of the city, where the towers are so close they feel like blades pressed together.
Like we know we're in a cabin.
There are windows. They did say Jealous did look out a window.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Right. Anyway, you land on a rusted skydock attached to a crooked tower with no signage. The building leans like it's ashamed to still be standing. As you're led inside, the stone and metal corridors are silent, damp, and lit by flickering globes. Eventually, one of the guards, a grizzled half-orc, takes you to a door. Sergeant's inside. They want words with you. Just don't make things too complicated.
If they don't make things complicated for us, we won't make things complicated for them.
So I'm a healer. I don't know what kind of chaos I can make.
As you all are pushed inside, you are inside a somewhat big office. Actually, you're not in an office. You're like more like one of those like information rooms, those like big open areas that have like those tables. You're like one of those to make room. Once you all are pushed in, the doors slam shut behind you, and you guys can see you're not in a cell. You're certainly not free. Oh, and they did remove the manacles from you guys.
They sure do know how to treat a lady.
I mean, they got you bracelets. At least they didn't ride in your back.
Some people like being cuffed up, though.
I wouldn't know anyone that does. Well, the things they used look quite interesting. I've never seen them before. I assume they look different than the ones he's used to. I'm just assuming. The ones he's used to, if they're handcuffs for a magical creature, they have spikes on the inside.
So we're all alone in this room, right?
Yeah. As far as you can see so far.
I'm gonna just take a look around.
I'm gonna go eat moss.
Okay, Susie. Okay, Susie.
It's not Susie that does that. It's Chris. Chris is the one that does that.
Susie also wants a piece too, but all right, Chris, go ahead.
Yeah, eat it all, yeah. I'm gonna go over there, take a sack and I'm just kidding.
Breaking news! Like a TV turns on. It's TV time! Breaking news! Dampier eating moss!
Nah, for real
I mean, if you want to, I'll tell you what. There is moss on the wall. There is a little bit of moss on the stone. If you want to go take a nibble, you're free to.
I'm just kidding.
All right. A member's investigating. What do the rest of you do?
I'm gonna investigate. I guess I assume the lock.
The door that just closed behind you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna look at it.
Okay. Roll investigation.
My groceries on the way!
O'Malley hears that from the others. O'Malley hears that from the other side of the door.
And I hear the tongue from the Taco Bell. I must away. Dirty 20.
I must
I wish
away.
I was-
Again? You have to away again?
Exactly what I was saying. It was a dirty 20.
I heard you. I have been summoned. Oh my god, who's this county? Alright, with a dirty 20, it just looks like a regular locked door. Nothing too fancy.
I was looking into the lock mechanism.
Oh. That's just
I
a
gotta
normal
roll
lock.
again.
Nothing too fancy. Meanwhile, Pandora, because that's what you were doing behind the scenes, you walk over and start grabbing some leftover cop donuts. Start munching
Heck
on
yeah!
them.
While I'm doing that, I'm gonna check and make sure there's no see-through walls or anything.
Alright, roll investigation. Meanwhile, you're finding sprinkled, you're finding chocolate, you're finding double glazed, finding jelly filled.
Oh shit.
Jelly filled. I'm gonna lick that one very seductively, and I got a 18.
Okay, well, first off, O'Malley, why'd you go, oh shit?
I have a grenade.
I'm so tempted to end it right here, but I'm not gonna do that. That's definitely the last thing you want to hear before the fight begins.
I have a fucking grenade.
It's like the scene from Anchorman where you're just holding a grenade. Oh, Melly, where'd you get a grenade? I don't
know. I also have this weird glowing canister from a scary looking person. I don't remember what it was.
Weird glowing canister from a scary looking. Oh, isn't it? Oh, I think isn't it the gun cartridge from that guy who gunshot magical missiles as bullets?
Again, you didn't tell me what it was.
I didn't tell you what it was.
Did you?
Yes,
I wrote it down.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's the gun cartridge that has that's glowing because it's a magical missile bullet that you took from that one guy who had a gun.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. What type of mag is it?
I think it was for a shot. If I recall, I think it was for a shotgun.
Okay, I need to know what's inside this thing.
All right, and Pandora with an 18. No, there are no see-through walls, but you did find some leftover half-drinking soda. Wash your donuts down with.
Yoink.
Locke, you back, or are you still messing with your mic now?
I'm back.
Okay. O'Malley just realized they have a grenade and are remembering something they got in Chapter 2 but forgot about.
Yeah, I heard that.
So I'm like, I can easily probably break this door down if I wanted.
If you want to.
I'm gonna
Been dealing with the consequences.
I am lightly tapping the walls around the room to see if any sound hollow.
They didn't take our shit, right?
Oh, they took your shit.
How much of our shit?
Just your clearly not hidden weapons. So clearly they didn't find the grenade. Where'd you hide the grenade? You don't want to know.
Prison pocket.
I mean, I guess they could have. I mean, I don't even know where an inventory goes. How do I have this much shit on my person?
Sir, I think we're gonna need to do a routine cavity search. Drop your pants.
I'll be right back. My groceries are here.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so I have 3 greater potions in my shit apparently.
Pretty much, they took everything that you could stick and point someone with. You'll get them back later.
Oh man. Let's see.
Wait, so they didn't take the eyeballs?
You still got your eyeballs. Don't worry.
That gives me wonderful ideas if anybody enters the room.
They were too weirded out by them. Kupari, anything you want? You've been quiet. Anything you want to do in this room?
Not really. She's just observing everyone and just hoping for the
Kupari,
best.
a majority of the time, Kupari is just the one player who's just like, I'm here too.
Yep.
Okay, so they took almost everything I have.
Still got your snacks. Still
I got
that
potatoes, mushrooms. I got
there's
the pigment, tusk, and skin.
Also, they took away
meat.
Toasty. They took away Toasty. He's under watch.
Oh. I wonder what's inside the glowing casing. Is it acidic?
You don't know. Roll an Arcana. Make an Arcana check.
Oh crap, that's my worst subject. 18. It's because I only have a 3 in Arcana, so it's 15 plus 3.
Okay, give me a sec.
I'm making you dig, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I wrote all this stuff down before, but since we never went through it in chapter 2, I had to go digging for it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I guess I could just equally Misty step on the other side of the door.
Alright. I will say, as you're looking at the specialized shotgun shell, you see engraved on it in very small letters is the word Kenneth.
And
The shell itself is slightly larger than a standard slug, and its casing is like a swirl of lacquered brass and translucent crystal. Thin filaments of what looks to be some kind of crystal spiral up from the base, embedded in the veins, like the veins in the crystal. If you look closely, you could see the faint pulse of magical energy, almost like a heartbeat. Instead of powder, a small arcane glyph is etched into the base, a runic matrix that shimmers when handled, reacting to the presence of a charged firing mechanism. Tiny stabilizer runes line the inside lip of the casing, ensuring proper spell formation when discharged.
I'm gonna look around in the room and be like, I have a question. I have random crap in my pockets.
God, give me a sign.
I have no idea what any of this stuff is.
There's no one else in the office right now, it's just you guys.
I know, I'm looking at Mibrith.
They went to get their groceries.
Oh right, I forgot.
Whoops.
Wait a minute, who is the person on the other side of the door?
Is there anybody on the other side of the door currently?
Most likely the guards, like that one half-orc.
I got it.
Guys, this isn't funny. Let me help.
I'm an innocent bystander! And on the outside you hear, what did he say? I think he said his name is Millicent Bystander.
I get it.
Okay. Yeah, you got the Locke, I just did a flushed away reference and they all got it.
Yep.
Anyway, so
He is old.
He looks at Mibrith and he's like, I have this weird bullet casing. Do you think you can be... Sorry, do you think you can make any use out of it?
I can't. Yeah, I don't use guns.
I was thinking you could kick it really, really hard.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, let me just light up the shot and pull! Tosses it and just does like a rear end kick and it goes through the door. Your own makeshift shotgun.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, that kick speed is pretty powerful.
Especially considering they are prosthetic ones as well.
Exactly.
Made out of pure metal.
Exactly. It'll make like a hammer.
By the way, when I was going around the room kicking the walls to see if they were hollow, did I find anything?
Did you do investigation? I didn't hear it.
No, not yet. Hold on.
May I pray for your success?
Gotta hide my stash.
Look
You
at
got
that.
wheat?
He says, may I pray for your success?
Where? Investigation. 22.
Awesome.
No. So far, none of the walls have given away.
Like, they don't sound hollow or anything?
No.
Damn.
Oh, these are
hollow in the way that there's like a room next door. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I was trying to find, like, a secret, like, passage or, like, a hidden secret door.
Oh, no, nothing like that.
He kind of looks out a little bit from the. I assume there's a little window. You can see a little bit outside.
Yeah, there's one
Not
or
even
two.
big enough for your hand, but or is it like a cell?
No. This is an office. Like, there's plenty of
Office.
there's a couple windows that you can look out of.
I'm gonna go up to the
Wonder
door where
if
the
I can
guards are
jump out
eating a
of that.
donut.
Okay,
Those
Pandora, you
donuts
were
are great,
muffled.
guys.
Okay, Pandora, you were muffled slightly, and I could barely make out O'Malley. So one at a time, O'Malley going first. What did you say?
I said, I wonder what these people want from us.
And it's the question of the hour, isn't it? I'm gonna say jealous. I'm a bit busy looking through, like trying to open up like those, like like those metal, like crap. What the metal cabinets that have in like offices? Like they're trying to open up something. Parma, I'm guessing. Parma, I would say, is just sitting down. Chilzer is just sitting down as well. And Pandora, what?
Go ahead.
Pandora, what did you say?
I said I'm gonna go up to the door that the guards are at, and I'm gonna like be eating one of the donuts.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Now let's see your war face.
Roar.
Oh, I think my bundle slippers just ran for cover. Come on, scare them, player!
Yeah.
Roll intimidation.
Where's that? Yeah, there it is. I got a 21.
The guards on the other end are just like, did you hear something? I don't know. It sounded like a monster.
I am Riptar, hear me roar.
Yeah.
Man, I feel old sometimes.
No,
I
know
think
exactly
I
what you're
feel.
talking about.
Do you remember back in the day when people would just throw ropes at each other and say, get over here?
I found out that the definition of vintage is 25 or older.
No.
We're fucking vintage.
We're like a fine wine.
Some of us are curdled milk.
We're a vintage wine.
Dated 1776.
Dated 1996.
1997 for me.
Number one.
1999.
Number one rated whiskey circa 1999. Alright, okay, after Pandora's, like, muffled, crunchy roar, anyone else want to do anything before we continue?
Does the
I'm
office
just
have any books or anything in it?
Yeah, a few at some desks.
I'm gonna look through it.
Mostly just, books on, like, history, like, random books of, like, what clearly the desk owners like. Nothing like, you won't find any, like, dossiers or profiles or anything. You'd have to go, like, digging for.
I'm gonna go sit at the desk as best as I possibly can.
goes through the history book, I guess. I'm going to read the history book so I can learn some history.
Chapter 1 of Eberron. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, do you actually want to learn some history of the world, or do you want me to just say something random?
Oh, he's actually learning about it, so I can add some points to that particular stat.
Alright. Where do you want me to start? Like at the very beginning or something more recent?
Do it all.
I'm not doing it all in this one sitting.
Okay. We're going to do a little bit of the front, a little bit of recent.
Okay. I'll tell you a little bit of the very beginning, and then I'll switch to something more recent, alright?
Yeah. That works.
Okay. Alright, I'll read a few things, and let me know when you think you've had enough.
I probably will sit here and listen to you if you don't stop me.
Chapter 1, History of Eberron. Every child knows the story of the progenitor dragons, Sybaris, Eberron, and Kaiba. In the dawn of time, these three cosmic beings created 13 planes of existence, each embodying a concept. Their final work was the material plane, where all ideas would become manifest, a realm that would know war and peace, life and death, order and chaos. But cruel Kyber sought ultimate dominion over this new reality. She struck Sybaris without warning and tore him apart. Eberron wrestled with Kyber and bound the traitor in her coils, but could not defeat her. So Eberron became a living prison, a world that would forever contain Kyber's evil. Almost every culture in the world shares the story as a myth that explains the world. Shattered Sybaris became the ring of golden dragon shards wrapped around the planet, said to be the source of magic. Eberron is the world, the source of all natural life, and Kyber is the underdog and the source of aberrations and fiends, forever struggling against her bonds and yearning to destroy the world above. Another tale. Good.
I'm going to say this. He looks at the book and he's like, this name sounds unfamiliar to me, but I am aware of the Dragon Dominion. This is different.
Yeah, because this is completely different from what you'd expect from dragons on Faerun.
Well, in his reality, dragons were gods of season, time, and space. They created everything. So it's not too different from his world, but he's also thinking, I've never heard of these dragons before in my life.
Fair enough. Do you want me to keep going from the beginning, or do you want to hear more about recent times?
How long do you want to go?
I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I just don't want to. I just don't want to read everything.
I'm serious. I think everyone else would probably be doing something else.
Okay. Does anyone else want to hear more of the history of Eberron from the beginning, or do you want me to skip to recent times?
I'm good, but I also gotta go. So
okay.
I'm gonna have to drop out. Y'all try to have some fun though, okay?
Okay.
I mean, we're almost done anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, no, we can move on.
Bye.
All right,
Okay,
on to present.
okay.
All right, on to present day times then.
I'm thinking everyone wants to kind of
Yeah.
go,
Okay.
but I'm definitely going to keep looking at this book.
Kupari said she's fine with a little bit more recent times. Mibrith, you?
Whatever.
She lives here. Mibrith lives there, so she knows all this shit.
I'm just asking. I'm asking out of character. Like, does Locke have to go? Like stuff like that. All right.
Okay, we can do more recent,
Okay.
and then
I'll do one more recent, and no, one more thing I want to do, and then we'll end the episode. But yeah. All right. Last chapter. I'm done there. The Last War. For hundreds of years, the continent of Corvair was united under the kingdom of Galifar. This peace came to an end with the death of King Jarut in 894 YK, just over a century ago. Conflict over the succession spiraled into the outright war between the five nations. The Last War was a bitter struggle that forever changed the shape of Corvair. It was a century marked by shifting alliances, with years of stalemate interspersed dispersed, with periods of intense battles. This grueling conflict left deep scars on the land and the people, but there was worse to come. On 20 Olaroon, 994 YK, the nation of Seer was consumed in a magical cataclysm known as the Morning. The cause of the Morning remains unknown. Many fear it was caused by an unbridled use of war magic. Shock and fear brought the nations to a negotiating table, and the last war came to an end in 996 YK with the Treaty of Thornhold. Although many celebrated the end of the war, others remain unsatisfied with its outcome. No one won the war. Even though people optimistically refer to it as the last war, most believe that it's only a matter of time until conflict begins anew. The mystery of the Morning is the only thing holding the warmongers at bay. If someone uncovers the secret of the Morning, it can be proven that the Morning can't happen again, or if its power can be harnessed as a weapon, war could erupt again. Until then, the nations remain in a cold war as each makes preparations and seeks advantages in a conflict that could lie ahead. I can keep going.
We should probably move on, as much as I'd like to hear more.
Chapter 3, The Dragon-Marked Houses, 1 through 12, Paragraph 4. I'll say this. Essentially, the war, in the current time period, the war ended at least 2 to 4 years prior to the current start of the game.
Got it. I'm just saying, as O'Malley, he's just gathering information. He looks at Mibrith and he's like, he wants to talk to you, but he's kind of shocked that he's somewhere else that he's not used to.
And with such, fucked up history, too.
Yeah. He's like, I don't mean to sound like an idiot, but Eberron. This is Eberron.
Yeah.
Have you lived here your whole life?
As far as I know, yeah.
Damn it. Sorry. My black cat's getting into things.
Yeah.
Stop! There's not even any food in it. Sorry, my black cat is very, very mischievous. Anytime she sees a wrapper or something on the floor, she feels the need to go over there and lick it to see if there's anything left in it. And then she'll proceed to play with the wrapper afterwards, like she hunted it down herself. So he looks at Mibrith and he says, I'm not from Eberron. And if I am,
I kind of get it that much.
Remember. Which means your history varies from the ones I know of.
Yeah.
I like how Mipper sounds so nonchalant with her answers. That means history is completely different.
So if I've been rude to you in some way, I do apologize.
I've had people been way worse to me than you have.
Still,
and to be honest, what even is history besides the records of the people who won? We never hear the other side of things.
I mean, let's be real. Both in the game and in real life, history is written by the victors, and it's not until much, much later that the truth is ever known.
He smiles at Mibrith's answer, and he nods. You're right. I admit that my people at some point had rewritten a whole entire bout of history, one they wish to have buried. But
I get that.
I'll continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright.
I'm just a little shocked right now, actually, which means I won't be able to see my wife again either.
Hey, would you like to do something to get your mind off of that?
Pandora just holds up the wine bottles. I got wine! Nah, that was confiscated.
Damn. But at a perfect time, he's mentally vulnerable.
Okay, I will say this. If someone wants to make an investigation to see if they could find a liquor hidden in one of these desks, I won't say no.
Anyway, I ask O'Malley, would you like to help me with something to help get your mind off of that?
Certainly. Sorry.
I pull out a comb and a hair tie. Could you braid my tail?
Certainly.
You didn't even let me finish, god damn it! And yet you started laughing.
I couldn't. No, it's just the way you said that made me laugh. I'm sorry.
God.
I pull out a comb and a hair tie and say, "Could you help me braid my tail? It's starting to get in the way."
Certainly.
Excuse me for being
question.
flapping at my players. QQ.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah, of course.
There were 3 different tribes of your kin. I am assuming that is not the same here. But braiding one's tail is a mating ritual. It is not the same here, right?
No, it is definitely not the same here.
Right. Understood. He kind of blushes a little bit as he speaks. He goes back there and starts brushing your tail.
We have a different mating ritual here.
With an investigation of that 20, hey fellas, I found some whiskey. He pulls out 3 glasses and walks over to you guys with like a 2/3 half empty whiskey bottle. Anyone want any?
I'll take a glass.
He continues brushing gently.
Barry pours out a drink and hands it to Mibrith. He then takes a little swig himself. That hits the spot. Hey, skinny britches, you want some?
Here's skinny britches. Are they talking to Kupari?
Maybe.
I don't remember him sleeping with him.
Yeah.
You want some whiskey that Barry found?
And
she thinks about it, but decides she needs to focus. But she does seriously consider it, though.
And then he looks at O'Malley. How about you, stiff lips? You want some?
No, I have my own, thank you. Sure enough, takes out the flask like nothing and drinks from it.
Does that automatically bring all the memories back, or is it different?
No, it's not enough.
Okay.
I will say it's 1 point closer.
Oh, wait. I have an idea. Barry pours over the whiskey, and with a persuasion check, let me see. I wanted to roll persuasion and see if he can get you. He's trying to get you to add that to the whiskey, make your own little flavor. With a persuasion of 18.
18.
How does O'Malley? I guess with this, would it be constant? I guess. I guess you don't have to roll anything. You could just say O'Malley. You could either just RP and say like nah or yeah. I mean, unless you do want to do a roll.
I mean, you did a persuasion.
Okay, fair enough. Make a Constitution, just a normal one.
11.
O'Malley, you were just like, why not? And he pours a small glass of whiskey and hands it to you as you're. He sets it down because you're still braiding the tail.
Mm-hmm.
He'll let you finish.
I know in my world there were. They would braid each other's hair before getting married, and they would put flowers in it. I got to say, I've never seen one like you before.
By the way, are you referencing Fantasia? Because when you're describing the Brady Tales, all I think of is Fantasia.
I wouldn't know.
Have you never seen it?
Yeah, I've seen Fantasia, but it's been so long I don't remember any of the references. Again, I am making all of this. I've made his world in set. All of the stuff I am bringing to this.
Don't get me wrong. It's really good. I was just asking.
Oh yeah, no, I have no idea. I mean, I don't remember Fantasia, but I have seen it.
My friend, you are a wizard when it comes to world building. I will give you that.
Oh, thank you.
I'll never forget the first time I said that about you, like the first time I complimented you, like, and because of O'Malley, we had a nice, precious, like, we got an emotional moment from O'Malley. Thank you for that. And you just went, actually, no, it was as Aerie, and it was like, we got an emotional moment from Aerie. Thank you for that scene. And all you did was, fuck you. And everyone just laughed.
I was not. Look, I am not a good person.
I had to cut that part out because you weren't even a minute in. Well, I didn't cut it out. I just muted you, but everyone still laughed. And I'm pretty sure I even said, "You can't say that."
Just because Aerie was bad. Anyway, moving on. He's talking to Mibrith about cultures that he is used to. And he tells you he has never seen one of your like before.
Like, what do you mean, like me?
You're fascinating, I guess. I know that's odd to say, but I've never really seen someone with this much strength and tenacity.
Well, I kind of need it where I grew up.
I'm sure it was hard.
Yeah. My mother and I were the only centaurs in this, I guess you could call us a traveling mercenary group. And from what I gathered from my mom is our people, we don't groom or braid as a sign of courtship. We dance.
Oh, that's lovely.
I've personally never seen a centaur courtship before. I've always wanted to. And to be honest, I'm not even sure they'd accept me considering I'm not full centaur myself.
You look plenty centaur to me.
My father was a human. And I know there are plenty of jokes there, so feel free to get them out.
No, actually, I knew a bartender that dated a centaur. They were the happiest couple in the world.
Yeah, my dad wasn't the greatest.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh. He left as soon as he found out my mother was pregnant. And immediately went back to his wife.
They didn't. Wasn't it actually the mom who was human and the dad who was a centaur?
No.
When we were working on. Was it not? I thought it was.
No, it was always mom was a centaur, dad was a human, and she got her housemark from her dad, so he had to be human.
Oh, well, the same could have been done for the mom too, but yeah, okay. Alright, I just wanted to check. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
But, so, I always told myself if I ever end up finding him in person, let's just say he probably won't have the ability to walk ever again. Or eat.
I was raised by a couple of lesbians. I didn't really get to know my father very much. Why are you laughing, dude?
I know, it's just the way you said it. That's something about that made me laugh.
So, but yeah, it's
I don't understand.
Just something about the way you said that made me laugh.
certain phrases said in certain tones makes his giggle meter go off. So it's not necessarily the contents of what you said, but the delivery.
His laugh made me laugh.
It's contagious.
Fuck. Okay. I'm trying to get back. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
You were saying that I was raised by my mothers. I never knew my father.
I didn't know my father until very later in my life.
Yeah, I guess I was lucky in where I was raised. It literally took a village. So I not only had more than one mom, I had a bunch of dads who stepped up. And they were the ones who taught me how to fight.
And they are the ones that matter. That other man can't do anything to you anymore. I know that's
I know.
easier said than done, but carrying that anger with you is not healthy.
Yeah, if anything, it's more annoyance than anger at this point. Because he did leave me one thing as a constant reminder of him. And that is this mark that's on my humanoid back. I say as I move my hair to the side and you see the my house mark on my lower back.
He looks at it. He does not know what it means, but he can tell it's a great source of pain for you.
Like, I'm glad I can't see it every day, but just knowing it's there is an annoyance.
I understand.
But it did give me some pretty great powers.
He smiles at your resilience. You really are strong, you know that?
Thank you.
You know,
Let's
everybody...
just...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and you know how I said I was part of a traveling mercenary?
Close.
We actually came through Sharn when I was younger. And let's just say us and the guards here, not on great terms.
It's at that moment that another door leading into the room opens up and someone steps in. Well, my apologies for keeping you all waiting. I feel like but there are some things that need to be discussed. And this newcomer, an older-looking woman, middle-aged, sits down and leans back and says, "By the way, Jill, it's been a while. How are you doing?" And with that, we're going to end it right there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really enjoyed the ending between Midworth and O'Malley.
Ah!
Hey.
Yeah. Barry has poured O'Malley a drink that he will soon consume. Will that bring his memories back? Will that bring his memories back? We won't know. Who will know?
It'll be up to Midworth if she wants to kick the drink over.
The party's all inside of an office building, not knowing what to do, and Wuxi has seemingly bailed on them. Does he have an escape plan, a rescue plan? We'll have to see. And until next week, you all have a very good night. And this is being filmed a week before, but happy 4th of July.
Why?
Happy 4th! Try not to get too drunk out there.
Pour up from the floor up, man.
Have a good night.
Good night.